like the babes and stuff.
I'm heading.
I should heal. I really should heal first.
Yeah, you want to get some potions. I'm not 100%. You might be able to leave the dungeon. You might not be able to. I think you might actually be able to, but I just always fucking forget.
Okay.
But I think you should.
I think I have more than enough potions.
Oops, I did not mean to send a link to the StreamYard. Need to get now. I need to get it on YouTube real quick.
Okay.
It's typed in heroic. Oh, I can't believe we still have it as heroic backup channel, but the Alex and Livestream actually got some decent views.
Mm-hmm.
Probably because it went on for
Okay,
like
I have
5 hours.
20 high potions, and I should have a bunch of regular potions somewhere.
Like the Alex and stream got like 60 views. That's good for us. I think some random people actually watched it.
Yeah, just like random friends of mine. Okay, I have 60 potions, so I should be good.
Well, at least we got some people. We entertained some people probably when we were fucking drunk.
Okay. So it's somewhere in here in the castle.
You want to get the treasure stuff first, but it should just trigger a cutscene like this.
Wait, what treasure?
You know when you went to the base, you went to Samaria, and like one of the characters said you can't go in there yet until you get the.
Oh yeah, that character. Okay. I think you're somewhere around here. No, not in here.
There's like 20 treasures you can get, and you want.
I got most of them already.
Yeah, this is it. You talk to, and then it said letting you do it.
Oh, she's not letting me in.
Shit. Did it save your data?
Hold on. It should have.
Because it should once you.
I'm like level 25, so it should have. I was 23 going into the dungeon, so.
Here's how we'll know. Go to the king and go to that because it said trigger a cutscene, and then Kane said come down, and then it said trigger random motion.
Okay, well here's a cutscene.
You should have maybe try saying no.
I did.
That is weird. Maybe you do have to do this part first. That's probably all it is. Just go through this cutscene, talk to the king, and that should do it. I think that's all it is.
Okay, king's not in here.
There might not be a king in here. Just go try talking. Just go to this desk then. That should be enough. It might. It's a Super Nintendo game, so some stuff's really fucking weird.
Mm-hmm.
It might not recognize that you actually, because you definitely have the crystal. Even if you can't get in, it's not a big deal, to be honest. You still want the treasures. You don't miss anything. You don't miss anything. You just miss like potions and gold and status element removal stuff. That's all it is.
Yeah, I have a ton of gold anyway.
So you don't miss anything. That is odd. And Edward's still here.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that is it. I don't know. There's so many stupid fucking things you have to. It's like my biggest complaint about.
Okay. I talked to this dude. All right.
I think if you go out now, it's a trigger a cutscene with the cane. Or if you go near sip.
Oh, there we go.
For cane.
Okay, is this the dungeon?
Yep. I guess you are able to leave it. You must. I don't think I figured that out until my last playthrough.
Okay.
This is my favorite dungeon in the game.
All right.
And I like the music in it.
Okay, so
there's a lot of treasure in this one. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Uh-oh. It's battle time.
This one, I mean, it's still kind of linear, but it's less linear than the previous one for sure. And the enemy until is gonna die a set load of times. Here's what I don't recommend, kids. Don't play a drinking game every time Tella dies in this video right here. You will die. You will die. Because all it takes is 2 hits and he's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes 1. Sometimes 1.
Shoot. There we go. Okay, I don't see any treasure chests on the rest of this map.
Oh, they have maps for it now?
Yeah, on the top right.
They don't I see it. They don't have that in the vanilla game.
Pixel Remaster.
They do kind of have it in the DS, but I never really bothered with it.
Okay,
Kiraga. I just think of Viagra as Viagra. I'm so mature. Because it's easier to remember it.
Mm-hmm.
Is Viagra the level 2 or level 3 fire? There's
level 3, I think.
Is that? And then that's.
I think the level 2 is Fyra.
Okay, that's right. Because I just mixed up the term. I know there's. It gets kind of confusing. I don't remember at the top of my head. I never really played much of the remasters or anything like that. I'm mostly stuck with the OG.
Hmm.
I've never even played Final Fantasy 1 Dawn of Souls. I'm going to look at a randomizer real quick. See if I can find one. First of all, let me do something totally legal and download a Final Fantasy 1 round. This is not illegal, guys, I promise.
Oh, jeez.
What the fuck? What the fuck? How is it not available? But Quest and Nintendo. Never mind, it is. I found a different one. What the fuck? I was looking for that. When I sent you that scene, I was like looking through. It took me like 10 minutes of looking through stuff on YouTube to find it. The crack one.
Yeah. That's where it comes from.
Yep. What the fuck? Peter, what are you doing? Crack.
Oh, God.
Okay. I'm actually booting up Dawn of Souls right now. My 3DS, but my saving might be fucked up. Yeah. So my rule of thumb is I honestly don't recommend Final Fantasy 2 and 3. I think 3 is... I mean, 2 is... Everybody pretty much doesn't like. 3 is kind of mixed. Some people like it, but everyone agrees that the ending sucks.
Yeah, I've heard not great things about 6. Oh, sorry, no, 3.
Yeah. It's not bad. I mean, I played it once, but if you don't like the job system, you won't like... If you don't... 5 is probably better than 3. And
5 is pretty good.
I've never even played 5. When I say I've never played it, I've never played it more than 2 minutes, and then I'm like, that's it. I just hate the job system. There's a reason why they haven't done it since 5. It's not good. And I just hate the constant guessing because it's kind of fucked up because there's some bosses designed for specific jobs you have to use.
Hmm.
The final boss
Not
in
as
3,
bad in 5.
Yeah. The final boss in 3, there's only 2 classes that are even worthwhile in final boss. It's the Sage and it's the Ninja. Everything else is useless. Because you need the Ninja to be able to do damage to it with shurikens and shit. And you need the Sage to be able to keep up with the damage that the final boss is able to deal with. You know? So normally you have 2 Sages and 2 Ninjas in the final boss. Something like that. Maybe 3, maybe 1. That's usually what it is. Okay, now I'm looking for Final Fantasy 1 randomizer. It's gonna be too hard. Randomizer.
All right.
Now loading Final Fantasy randomizer.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
It's Fiery Hound.
Oh, these things hit kind of hard.
Jeez.
Oh, Kella's dead. Well, never mind, he's not. You're gonna get a better sword here, though. This should be it, right? If it's not this dungeon, it's the next. Here's the thing: these 2 dungeons kind of melt, and that next 2 dungeons kind of.
Tella's gone, or not.
These 2 dungeons kind of feel similar to me,
Mm.
and I don't want to tell you why, but
Flame sword.
They look very aesthetically similar. Okay, that must be it. I just mixed up which one you got here. Spoiler alert: the next weapon you get is an ice sword.
Okay, so that's an upgrade pretty much.
Yeah. The only thing it's not really good against is those flame dogs, but you can equip it and kick it off during battle, which can get annoying, but you can do it, which is kind of nice.
Oh shoot! I only have 1 ether.
Oh shit! Oh.
I have a dry ether.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh, nice. You know, I was just telling you how the original Final Fantasy has to have a fucking thing where it just fixes all the glitches.
Mm-hmm.
I found this for the randomizer. It's a vanilla game, but it fixes all the glitches. That's very impressive. I've been waiting for that for a long time. Like, Jesus. You don't know how long I've wanted that for. I mean, I know this has probably been out for 10 years by now, but...
More encounters.
Let's see. I'm looking through these settings. Chaos Rush. You can enter the final dungeon immediately at the start of the game. Wow, that's crazy. Cornelia Castle turns into 52 floor. I'm not doing 28 seconds.
Oh god.
Generate spoiler log. Remember, so what does the save mean? Okay, let's see.
Damn it.
Oh, this thing you can theoretically. This is the way you can grind, because if you don't kill this thing first, then more of those kit things will just keep appearing.
Okay. Oh, I see. Let's attack that thing first.
I don't really like this way as a way to grind. I feel like there's better ways to do it, especially if you're on an emulator. Personally, I prefer just super speed and spamming A.
Yeah, that's the best grinding strategy.
Yeah, because number one, it's low effort. Number two, it's just faster.
Is this dungeon long?
Not super long. It's not too bad. There's 2 bosses in it. One at the very end and one almost at the very end. So basically kind of almost back to back kind of.
Mm.
So you're already on the... There's a lot of chests in here, though, to get treasures to get. At this point now, there's a lot of treasures in the dungeons. Because you're about at the halfway point. Well, technically, you're more than halfway through the get acquired stuff. But the side quest, you kind of want to do the side quest.
All right. Yeah, I probably will do the side quests.
I'm not saying you have to do them, but in a way, you kind of have to. Especially playing it for the first time. I've never beaten the game without doing the side quests, basically, is what I'm saying. You know? Because you get a lot more stuff. It makes the final area a lot harder if you don't do it. And you're almost at the point where the people in your party, you're actually further along in the dungeon than I thought you were. You're not like at the very end or anything, but you're making good progress. I'm surprised Tella hasn't died a million times already. Archipelago. What does that mean? Archipelago. What does this do? No, I don't want to create a game that's compatible with that. Oh, you can leave the dungeon. I'm going to add that, yeah. Skill. Starting gold. Leave it at vanilla. Prices. Same. This is a good randomizer. I'm surprised it's this deep.
The Gaia hammer. I guess that's for Sid.
Mm-hmm. Crystal. Let me make sure that.
Hellclaw. I think that's for Yang.
Yeah, the claws are always for Yang. And this one's pretty good.
Ooh, another chest. Flame shield. Luckily, these enemies aren't too bad.
Mm-hmm. They're not that bad.
All right. They're done. More stupid enemies.
Iridia Islands? What's that? Oh, these are the islands. Okay. Safe placement. Yeah, I guess I'll put that on. It's my first time.
Uh-oh. I guess I can give this to Tella. And then... Okay. It's got a good amount of items.
Yeah, there's a shitload of chests in here. And now the flame sword works very well against a lot of stuff in here, except those. But now these ice dogs things, you slaughter them.
Yeah, I figured.
Everyone kind of gets upgrades in this area.
Oh no! Shoot! Sorry, Cecil.
Yeah, that's always it happens to everybody at some point.
All right.
That happens to everybody at some point.
Oh, is this a save point?
Mm-hmm. You've actually gone through this dungeon pretty fast.
What'd you say?
You've actually gone through this dungeon pretty fast.
Have I missed like anything important?
Not at all. Not. I really don't think so. The sword upgrade's the most important thing. Yeah, you're at the end of it. That's it. You know, we got a boss coming up. Yeah, this dungeon's pretty sore. But I do like this dungeon.
Yeah, I like the enemies. The enemies are cool. Those.
I like the music. I like the music too.
Yeah, I can hardly hear it, but it sounds nice.
Entrances, no.
Uh-oh. Mindy, Cindy, Sandy. Of course, Sandy has to be the one breaking the theme. So, what's the deal here?
One of them is going to cast Reflect. One of them is going to cast Reflect. If you can get a fire off before that happens, and one of them is going to heal. I can't remember exactly which one it is, but I usually just take out the one on the front first. And I think they can also be revived. Take out the one in the front first because it's the easiest one to. So they got Reflect off. Or maybe they didn't. Yeah. See,
the middle one does.
You can get rid of one. You can get rid of one of them pretty quick. And now Reflect is on. Oh, did they catch Reflect on you or on them?
I think on them. On me, I mean.
Yeah, you can go for it. That's kind of weird. Don't cast any healing spells on you then. Or on Yang. Because then they'll reflect back. It's not very hard. I mean, I think they're supposed to be stupid. Okay, now I think they just cast a reflect on them. I guess the game's trying to make them stupid.
She's
and
back.
I don't think it has as much HP now, but I could be wrong. This one's not very hard, and the next one's kind of weird, but it's also pretty easy. Vanilla, no.
Did 7 damage. Stop casting reflect, please.
Oh, I know it's pretty. I guess I think they're just saying. I guess they're stupid, which I really don't. Which is kind of weird. But they cast it like 1,000,000 times.
Oh. Geez, this middle one has a lot of health. There we go. Okay, now. Where's Viagra? Now we can hopefully just nuke them.
Yeah, now you're already almost pretty much done. I think the one that does all the music magic stuff's dead. I think which is the middle one. Yeah,
there we go.
Pretty easy. And then now you can have the other boss.
Okay, I'm gonna heal.
But your party's gonna be a bit different.
Yang's already level 27. Oh, sorry, I mean Cecil.
Yeah. We've only been through like 2 dungeons, 3, you know.
Up, it's Kane.
Return her this minute. How could I forget who killed my daughter?
So it's just Tella? It's a cutscene, kind of.
Yeah. He doesn't do this damage in the original with all these. Notice how he's much more powerful now. And
I like how he doesn't even have enough MP to cast Meteor.
Yeah, but he's going to. He doesn't have enough MP to cast any of these all these spells at once.
Why couldn't you be this powerful when I had you when you were like they're at the dungeon?
I know, right?
Oh no, he's dead.
Oh no. Anyway.
Wait, is he actually dead now?
Yeah, he is dead.
Oh no. Anyway.
Don't worry. You're gonna get a much stronger party. They kill him off so you can get
A better mage?
So you can have 5 characters here. Because you can't have 6 characters.
So we're gonna have 2 new party members?
Well, you've had them in your party before.
Is Kane gonna be good again?
Yeah.
And he just disappears.
Disappears. Because he dies.
That's what happens to dead bodies. They just disappear.
Yep. Here you have your So now you have King and Rosa back, which are definitely better. Which is definitely better than having Tella.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to worry about not having black magic for long. You'll get it again pretty soon.
I'm guessing Sid's not going to be my party forever.
Sid, yeah, not much longer. This is this is basically his last fight, actually.
Okay, so is this a good formation?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. You have it between Sid and Cade in the front. You're going to want to use Cade's jump attack for this fight, and I don't know if that's affected by it or not, honestly. I really don't. So now you have the third fiend of the 4.
Boss time.
All that matters is you have in the back for this one. Now this one isn't very hard, but it's going to cast stone. It takes if something casts stone into you like 3 times, you're stoned. Then and you need to use a.
What'd you say?
If an enemy or boss casts stone into you 3 times, then you need to cure it with something, like a spell or.
Yeah. Oh wow, that did almost all my health.
Yeah, the tornado attack reduces your HP to single digits. And you want to use a jump to clear the tornado, and then you can attack it better.
So don't attack it when it's a tornado?
You can't. It doesn't really do much. It's not like you just do more damage outside of it. And then if you cast Ray on a character 3 times, they're turned to stone. So if you use the gold needles, I think it is, that's how you get rid of it. And this one isn't very hard. It's pretty easy.
It
isn't really. I don't think C even has a group attack. It does a lot of damage anyway. Legendary Black Stop. What does that do? Legendary Black Stop, Legendary Item Stop. We'll do those. Shop reduction. None. I'm not going to change that. Enemies. May appear. Yep. Classes. Oh, wow. Pink maids. Oh, okay. Let's see. White ninja. Wow, that's wild. It makes the ninja only able to equip or use white magic. Random classes at class chance.
Yeah. Oh shoot.
Jesus, you can give yourself the strongest weapons in the game to start out the randomizer. That's crazy. Why would you want to do that? It wouldn't be fun whatsoever. Well, as a kid, wasn't being super strong fun though?
Yeah.
Like not even fun. If I was a kid, I would totally do that. Like in sports games, I would give myself all the best players in the game and just crush everybody.
Oh, Yang's dead.
Or I'd make everybody a 99 overall or something, you know, and just crush everyone. None. We don't want anything to start out. Wow. Holy shit, it fixes all the bugs in the game pretty much. That's wild. Okay, let me see. Spell fixes. I just can't remember at the top of my head all the spells. Temper, Saber, Exfer. What does Exfer do? Heal 2. So that they provide the proper effect as opposed to not working, or even in some cases providing an opposite effect. Some of the spells, and you know, I said some of the spells in a lot of the spells in the Final Fantasy are bugged.
Mm.
Some of them do nothing, but some of them provide the complete opposite effect. It actually hurts you. That's funny. RNG tables. No, I don't want those on. I like being able to predict what fights are going to be.
Geez, my attacks are doing like nothing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not that hard, but it does take a little bit of time. That's why you want to use a jump.
Mm.
It does help. I feel like this one's probably the easiest of like the 4 fiends at the level you're at. Although this game is definitely, I don't think this game is very hard until like the final boss, the final couple areas. But the DS version is hard throughout the game. But even in the DS version, this boss isn't very hard.
There we go.
Yeah, you did that whole dungeon pretty fast. And now you might be able to do the next sort of boss. It's basically right after this. You have like a few minutes of cutscenes, and then you can go do another boss real quick. Center saving. How do I enable that?
I might just end the stream after this because I gotta do some stuff.
All right, sounds good.
After this cutscene.
Okay. This is a good place to stop because next time you have a boss coming right up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not right up, but like 5 minutes of cutscenes after.
All right.
2 bosses, technically, actually. And save for future reference too.
Okay. There we go.
All right.
All right.
On the stream.